Governor Christie is on his way out of office, but not without taking shots at the president who wouldn't hire him. Governor Christie gave a press conference today talking about everything from the opioid crisis to the pension debacle where we're woefully underfunded. That and the fact that he doesn't have a job on January 17th. But what he really focused on was the fact that he should not have been removed as the transition chief for the president's transition.
I think what folks who were involved in that transition have now painfully learned at the expense of the country is that experience matters.
The governor went on to say that where it matters, experience would have solved the problem and prevented such things like Mike Flynn having to have been fired. Basically saying if he were in charge of the transition, this wouldn't have happened.
You know, the idea that you can take 6 months of work that Rich Bagger and I and a group of over 100 people did, that we assembled, and throw all that out, turned out to be a big mistake. I'm not going to go Paul through chapter and verse about what I would have done differently. Let's just say for sure that Mike Flynn wouldn't have been the National Security Advisor.
It occurs to me that when Governor Christie talks about his experience and the fact that Vice President-elect at the time, Mike Pence, effectively threw out, at least according to the New Yorker, 30 binders full of information. You know, we've heard about binders full of stuff before. I remember Mitt Romney talking about binders full of women. I wonder what Governor Christie's binders were full of. I'll leave that to your imagination. But I'll tell you this, given his track record on making appointments that eventually end up doing time for what they did as far as improper conduct and unprofessional conduct, let me tell you something. Nobody needed Governor Christie's input on this transition team. I think he's fine right where he is. But good luck with the job hunt, Governor. We wish you well. Thanks for inviting me into your homes tonight. I always appreciate being here every weeknight, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night on Chasing News.